So now we're going to do a chair flow to work the spine. Find a comfortable seated position with your feet ideally on the floor. And just breathing. We'll take a few moments to breathe in through the nose, and out to the mouth. Just observe your shoulders, that they're coming down, gravity is taking them downwards, that you're not hunched up. And your spine, and you're maybe moving your neck a little so there's no tension, or be aware if there is any tension, maybe moving your shoulders and your arms. Just come back to center and just really be aware of how you're feeling. Focus on your breath, nice deep inhale, and a soft, slow exhale. We're going to begin with some nice cat and cow. So as you round the spine, you inhale, coming forward, and exhale back. Nice long, slow breaths. You're synchronizing your breath with your movement in your own rhythm. Inhaling as you look up to the ceiling, and exhaling as you arch over. Let's do some of these lovely cat-cow movements. Taking care of the spine takes care of our nervous system. And just create some movement and freedom in your body. Couple of more here. Wonderful. Last one. Just come up to a nice tall seated position. And we're going to take a side bend. As you inhale, reach your arms up as high as you're able to go. As you exhale, you're going to side bend over to your right side. And then you can hold on to the edge of the chair. And just bring your arm over as far as it can go to your right. And breathe. Rotate your upper arm to roll the bicep towards the back of the chair and extend through the blade edge of your hand. Keep your hips rooted down. Try lengthening both sides of your waist and exhale, bend a little deeper if you can. And for an extra stretch you can look up and be aware if that creates any tension. And if so, then you can come out. Keep breathing and then lifting back up to the center, reach both arms overhead, lengthen your spine. Exhale, and take a side bend over to the left. Let's take a few moments here and breathing. Really enjoying the stretch, you're creating space in your rib cage. Lengthening your spine. And as you exhale, bend just a little bit deeper, see if you can. Always checking and being aware of your body, never forcing. Keep breathing. And slowly come back up to the center. Reach both arms as high as you're able to go. And exhale and bring your hands and place them on your heart space for a moment. Wonderful. Now take your arms out to the side. And with your next exhale, twist over to the right. Keep your arms parallel to the floor and you can hold the back of your chair. And then bring the front arm outside the knee. Inhale and try. Sit nice and tall. we're doing a nice spine twist here. Look it back as far as you can. Never crossing the line, as I say, be aware, be mindful, you never want to force. If you feel you're forcing, you can always ease out of the pose and adapt. Keep breathing and slowly coming back to center. Reaching your arms up overhead and then exhaling and bringing your arms parallel. And your right hand outside of your left knee and the other hand grabs the chair behind you. Doing a nice twist here. Your tailbone goes up through the crown, your head is tall. Great. Look as far as you can go back. Dropping your shoulders down towards the floor, creating space for your neck. Just be breathing and be aware of what's going on with your body, with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And slowly unwinding, coming back to center. We're going to bring the arms out to a nice parallel stretch. We're just going to start moving them in small circles. First of all, start backwards. Small little circles. And then let your circles get a little bit bigger. Feeling that range of motion in your shoulder sockets as well as you move. Notice any tension. If there's any tension, just be aware and breathe. Observe maybe this one side is stronger than the other. And now let's do some nice big circles here. Really getting into that movement, nice big circles. Opening your wings and breathing. And we'll try the opposite direction. Moving those arms nice and wide. Going for a little bit more. Great, then we'll come back into smaller circles. And then even smaller. This is quite an intense stretch. You'll probably be beginning now to really feel those muscles working. So let's just open and close our hands. Getting rid of any of that tension. Opening, closing your hands. And lift your arms above your head. Just open and close your hands up above your head as well. Then bring your hands down towards the center. Opening, closing your hands. And then let's just take some circles in our wrists. And just continue to make some nice circles. And be aware of every movement, never forcing. Keep breathing. And try the opposite side also. Nice circles. And we're going to just move our hands nicely up and down, soft movements up and down, and get the circulation going. Then bring your arms up overhead. Intertwine the fingers and press your palms up towards the sky, sitting tall as you can. And really taking some nice deep breaths here. And you're inviting softness into this movement, into this area. With every inhale, you begin to soften any tension that might be there. And slowly release your hands down towards your center. Let's draw your shoulders up to your ears, rolling them back and down. Time up to your ears, back and down. Letting your shoulder blades getting really mobile here. Really working those shoulder girdle and keep breathing. Now we'll bring the hands up to the shoulders. And if you're able to have your fingertips in front, thumbs in the back. And then move one elbow forward as the other elbow moves back. Just really feel this movement. And you're creating space as you breathe, opening up the muscles around the chest and lungs. And really make the most of it and take some nice breaths as you're moving. Now try the opposite direction. Just be aware of how that feels. It's wonderful. A little bit more. Great. And then come back to center. Just take a few moments